Okay.
Welcome back. You're with Abi and Ian playing nostalgic video games, and we are playing FireRed Episode 3 Pokémon.
FireRed on the Switch. How luxurious is this? We've got it connected to a nice big screen. We get to sit back and not have to have our faces 4 inches away from a tiny little pixelated screen if we want to see what Pokemon we're fighting.
The quality on the recording is a lot better than it would be had we had it on the Game Boy Advance.
This is a good time to be a millennial because we get to play a game that is nostalgic from our childhood, but we get to play it in such better quality. The quality we wish we'd probably had when we were however old.
Yeah.
And so in this episode 3, we are at, well, conveniently,
Mount Moon!
Mount Moon, okay.
Wait, is this where the Clefairies are, or am I confused?
I don't know. Abby, as in our couples playthrough, as many people may know if they've watched the other ones, you have the power to look things up. You have the power of knowledge. I am just a slave to the mechanics, and I'll show folks who we have in our party. We have a Mankey, an adamant nature Mankey, which is just fantastic.
Oh my gosh, you can get Clefairy in Mount Moon.
What's the spawn rate?
6%. But I believe in us. We got a Pikachu as our first encounter in the forest. So I feel like we're riding high on Pokemon right now.
We really are. So...
Oh, she wants to fight, for sure.
She does.
She's waiting for her friends in a cave. That's a bad idea, lady. That's not safe. There are monsters in caves, like Zubats. Aw, she has a Clefairy.
Apparently there are also Clefairies.
Yeah, B2F, the bottom floor. So that's pretty great.
Bottom floor. I wonder what that means. Okay, now Abby, I'm going to lean on your ability to find things out. I'm curious when Mankey evolves into Primate.
Alright.
Oh, there is another rule we should mention. Which is, sorry, I want to catch this, but I don't want to kill it. I guess if we karate chop it, it's both flying and poison. So I'd be pretty shocked if this does even a quarter damage.
Also, there are 4 bazillion Zubats. So I promise you, we will find another. We will rebuild. We will catch a Zubat.
Oh, goodness, we're both equally ineffective against each other.
I like that you're more effective.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was awesome. That's exactly what we need. And it's level 28.
Level 28, really?
Yes.
That's a bit steep. When does Charmander evolve into Charizard? My gut says 32, but I wonder if that is memory serving me well or poorly.
Do you mean Charmeleon or Charmander?
Sorry, so Charmeleon.
Level 36.
Wow, okay, so 28 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Okay, so that's good. We got one of those.
Yes!
A bullet seed.
I get excited when we find any free item on the ground, because can you imagine in real life if you could just walk around and find stuff? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep on with Mankey because even though this guy has a hat that tells me he's got bugs, our friend Mankey did learn Rock Tomb from Rock, which means he's not bad against bugs.
And if he wants, he can learn Rock Tome and just read to them.
Wow, yes he could. I like how they put that big X there just to show you that they've been smooshed.
Yeah, this is an X bug.
Alright, so we're on a little bit of a journey to level up our Mankey because I've never played with a Primate as like a significant part of my team. But I think in this version, a Primate's just great. It's a fighting type. It seems to have decent stats. Abby said it has attack 95 and speed 105. Those are very nice stats for what I like to call, well, what everyone calls sweeping. So sweeping in Pokemon, for those who aren't too familiar, is the idea that one Pokemon can just become very strong and sort of one-hit KO or by itself clear an entire opposing team of like 6 Pokemon.
And I don't know if you said it backwards, if I'm remembering wrong. Attack 105, speed 95.
Okay, that is even better.
Yeah, attack 105.
That's nothing to sniff at, for sure. So we're going to keep going with this Mankey. How fun is that? to use a Pokemon I've never really used. Now, one thing I'm going to ask Abby as well, because I happen to know, based on the cartoon,
the
that
show.
Misty is going to have a Starmie or a Staryu, one or t'other. And I'm wondering if Mankey's going to be able to learn some moves that will enable us to actually battle it. So can you look up the next few moves that Mankey is scheduled to learn? Please and thank you.
I will do my very best.
For me, Abby.
So you have Karate Chop.
Hey.
Level 21 is Fury Swipes.
Okay.
Seismic Toss is somewhere between level 12 and level 33.
So the next one is Fury Swipes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swagger is level 17. Cross Chop is 22. Bulldoze is 22. And then the rest are beyond level 22.
Okay, so Bulldoze, I don't know if it exists in this generation.
Fair.
So that's fine. Okay, well, by the way, we caught a Paris.
Nice.
Should we fight this team? Oh.
I don't think we have a choice. I think Team Rocket will fight us.
And because they're gangsters, this is the voice I've decided we're going to use for them.
Oh, no.
We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. See? We strike fear with our strength.
And this is very similar to your voice of Professor Oak's aide, which is Snarf Snarf. They're very similar.
Yes, but I'm not really renowned as a voice actor, so the fact that there's some difference is good. Okay, so the Sandshrew is a ground type. We're just going to Karate Chop it. We're an adamant nature.
We're adamantly karate chopping.
We're all angry. I want to save my Karate Chops because we only have 19 left of them. And I think this is a long road.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't looked up a map, and if you want, I can. But I feel like maybe we just wander around in the cave like the first time we played Pokemon. Or at least, I'll be honest, I played Pokemon originally when they didn't have guides on the internet. So there wasn't an option to just Google. You had to sort of stumble around and guess. And sometimes you were stuck in a cave for an hour. And you had to be okay with that.
Fair enough. Okay, let's try and remember that even the low kick... I guess we can keep going with Mankey. Even though low kick depends on weight, the presumably lightweight Rattata level 11 did die to a low kick. So
Yes.
just keep that in mind.
Not bad. I just love when it swept that Onyx. That was so good.
I know, that just made me really attached to this Mankey, because that Onyx, I thought was going to give us a lot of trouble, and it didn't. Now, the reason I'm not putting a repel on, why do you think that is? I mean,
Because there could be a Clefairy in the basement.
Oh, is this where it is?
I think it's at the bottom floor, so maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a special area. I'll see if I can get some better information.
Okay, well, it's 6%, you said. So let's just, what we're going to do is we're just going to maybe do 2 more encounters.
Oh, the internet seems to think the room we're in is a good room, or at least a room like it.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll look for one more. Regrettably, if we don't find one, we're going to have to move on. Oh, well, gee, dude.
This is new.
That is indeed new. Now, we don't want to kill it, so we're going to switch out to our friend Charmander. Normally one does not face down a rock ground type with Charmander, but for today, that's what we're doing.
Unless you're me, in which case you fight down everything with your Charmander until it becomes level 100!
Good thinking, yeah. So we'll work on that in a bit, but for now, we're going to throw Pokeball.
As a fun aside, the reason I think we're so excited to play this game and why we wanted to share it with you is because we had this conversation, I think February 24th, like 3 days before the launch of these on the Switch. I was saying that I wished that Niantic would just release the original Pokemon games because there's been some contention with some of the newer ones. And we just, if they know, most of their players are millennials, and all we want is to play the old games again on a console that we have access to. So I was saying that I would pay any amount of money if I could play the old Game Boy Advance games on the Switch. And then literally 3 days later, I found out that they released Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, and it was glorious.
Abby has that effect on the world. Sometimes the things she just kind of wishes for sort of transpire, which is nice for her. Oh.
It works out for you too. I mean, FireRed.
FireRed. Okay, this guy's going to have the same voice as the 8, I think.
Snarf.
Snarf. Shintoke Magnemite Snarf. Okay, this is actually going to be a good learning experience. If we're right, and he is metal type, this should be super effective. Okay, good. Twas. The low kick apparently is not enough to bring down a level 11 Magnemite in one hit.
I mean, he did pretty good damage.
Pretty good damage, but for efficiency, it's all about the one-hit KOs.
We have had so many of those.
All right, Lanky, let's see. Ooh, not a lot of stat bonuses, but that's okay. Oh, Fairy Swipes. There you go. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's get rid of... low kick... What is Fairy Swipes? 2 to 5 times. So that means that, in theory, you could get...
almost 100.
Almost 100, so we're going to get rid of low kick.
So buy a low kick. Thank you for killing that Onyx for us.
Fury Swipes may be the key to taking down the Misty's Starmie, or Staryu.
Whatever star she has.
Okay, let's give Fury Swipes a try. Abby's got great luck, so even though it's a 2 to 5 attack, maybe she'll just use her luck to make sure we get 5 every time. Okay, 3.
I don't know. I don't have power over the random luck that has befalled me before, but you know, I'm okay with it.
Well, you got a critical hit there, so...
Boom! I think you're the one playing. But yeah, we were doing it together as a team. Because that's fun.
Fun for everyone except for Super Nerd Joven.
Yeah, and let's just put this out into the universe, friends. We're a couple, and most millennials who play video games have a significant other in their life, or at least a good friend they'd like to play with. Let's try to tell Niantic that we would like, please, to have an MMO video game for Pokemon where we can just play the game together. We'll pay for it twice, and we don't care. We have adult money. We just want to play the game together. We both have a controller, and we both equally participate, you know? That's all we want.
Yeah, and Abby and I have been, sometimes as couples do, I'm sure. Actually, I don't know. I've never been in a different marriage.
Yeah, this is our first marriage.
But so far it's going okay.
I think it's great.
But we often sort of like talk about, especially in car rides, how we would like to see sort of an ideal game that we would play together. Mm-hmm. Okay, hang tight, because I've got this Metapod is giving me grief here.
Not grief from the Metapod. Meow, that's right.
Wow, so that was even with its defense boost. Alright, we're going to finish it off with Fury Swipes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You were saying. Talking about our ideal games.
Oh, yeah. We were thinking that a Pokemon game that incorporated a lot of the MMO style of, like, World of Warcraft, for example, where you can party up with people and do quests, and it's very open world. And this game is fun. Pokemon Red is fun, but it's fairly linear. Like, you go from point A to point B, and although you get to pick what Pokemon you buddy up with, that's sort of really the main decisions you make. Mm-hmm. And what we like about...
I saw...
What did you see?
A Pokeball.
Where?
If you continue the direction you're going and up, it's there.
How did you see that?
Using the magical forces of Pokemon! Oh, it's an escape rope. That's actually a great find. That guy looks so angry.
He is suspicious. Sir, are you well?
He's excavating fossils in a tank top. I'm not sure his strategies are sound. I think he should wear a hat if he's doing mining.
True, or at least long sleeves.
Yeah.
Or gloves, ideally.
Oh, an Oddish. An Oddish. Okay.
Okay, I don't think we have much to do well against an Oddish, so we're just going to Fury Swipe it.
I thought you were going to say switch to Charmander and Embered.
I was going to, but I want to see if you can 2 times. I was hoping for a nice 5 times hit.
I don't think you can just summon things that way. I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think so either. So we're going to switch to Charmander. And that is alright. This Oddish is just going to absorb. It's going to absorb the fire. Oh, Oddish.
Poor Oddish. Why did no one pixelate its eyes with black, like a normal eyeball? Why did they make it two little red dots of doom? That's very scary.
Let's see how our Charmander's doing. So our Charmander's special attack has gone up to 23 and its speed is at 26.
Nice.
Bellsprout, no way, we're right in the groove here.
So, do you know offhand the level cap now that we have Brock's badge?
Oh, good point. So, in a lot of Pokemon games, Abby's referring to a level where Pokemon, if they surpass that level, won't obey you anymore, which was very frustrating, and I'm not really sure exactly how it worked. So, I noticed also that Paras had like a held item. I'm gonna steal it. What was it? Oh, it was a tiny mushroom.
Okay, so level 30 is your second badge.
Okay.
So we can get up to level 29, and we should be beloved by our Pokemon. Are we going to go down that little ladder, or is that for the next playthrough after we've beat the game once?
I'm sensing, and because you are sort of in charge of directioning me, I'm sensing you want to go there, and I therefore agree we should go.
Well, I think we have a rappel on. Part of me wants to keep going down those ladders because part of me thinks that there will be prizes down there or interesting things, and I think the fossil is in this cave, maybe. And I like fossils because it means more free Pokemon. But also, I know the Clefairy's on the bottom level, and while I don't know exactly where it is, if it's anywhere, I just sort of want to get down there and run around. Because in my individual playthrough, that's what I would do. Just go down to the bottom level, and for an hour or two, however long it took, just run around until I met a Clefairy.
I mean, tell me a bit about Clefairies. Can you look them up and see what kind of attacks they attack? For me, attack and speed are the most important, because you always want to attack first. Because if you're attacking second, there's a good chance you get paralyzed or put to sleep or flinched, or it's just not fun. So you always want to go first. So speed is a critical stat in my view, and then you want to be able to actually knock out the other Pokemon so it doesn't mess you up. So
Clefairy's attack is 45.
And its special attack?
60.
Okay. What about... That's a Clefairy?
Yeah.
Okay, what about a Clefable? It's evolved form. Yeah, we're playing a big job here, kid. Get lost. See?
I do love Team Rocket. No other villain in Pokemon has ever met that level of just ridiculous, lovely scallywags.
Scallywag Hood.
Scallywag Hood.
Okay, that was our last rock tomb.
Okay, so Clefable, attack 70, special attack 95.
So 95 is not terrible.
It's not bad.
But the only little hitch is it's a normal type, yes?
It is... It says fairy on the internet, but I don't know what type it is in this game specifically.
I bet you it's normal, because I don't think they have fairy type yet. So, the only reason I say that is because...
Yeah, it's normal type.
I don't know if there are any normal type attacks that use the special attack modifier. Actually, would you be so kind as to look that up for me?
What specifically?
If Pokemon FireRed, or what attacks in Pokemon FireRed rely on the attack and special attack stat? And I ask that because, as some people will remember, no doubt, in the original FireRed, let me give our friend a potion, by the way. In the original FireRed, whether an attack used as its determining power stat, attack or special attack, depended on the type of move. So, for example, a fighting type attack would use, it didn't matter what kind of attack it was, what the name of the attack was, it would use the attack stat.
There's some in every type.
Okay, so what that means is that at this point, FireRed uses whether or not it's whether it's a physical...
Oh, it's by type. So fire, water, electric, grass, ice, psychic, dragon, and dark are all special attackers.
Is that in FireRed?
Yes. Specifically.
Oh, really?
Specifically.
Oh, I thought it had moved past that. Because in later generations, you could have some fighting moves that were used either special attack or attack, depending on whether they made contact. So like Aura Sphere.
Yeah, that's Gen 3 and onwards.
Okay, so we're still locked into... it's an Onyx. Too bad we can keep low sweep. We know how to deal with you, Onyx.
Yeah, Onyx.
But we still have Karate Chop and
Whoa. I was almost at one hit KO.
Almost.
Yeah, so fire, water, electric, grass, ice, psychic, dragon, and dark are all special attackers.
Okay, so why I raise this is because a Clefable has a high special attack, but known, and again, you always want to use a stab type move to increase its damage. Same type attack bonus, but normal is relies on the attack stat always. So in fact, Clefable will be gimped in this game.
That's unfortunate. Ooh, a Moonstone. It's too bad you can't have Umbreon in this game because, Umbreon. I think that's how you evolve the Clefairy, right? With the Moonstone?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, Repel's effect wore off, but we're going into a basement.
Okay, why don't we just... Oh, wow, I just turned. Maybe this is the Clefable of our dreams.
Well, it looks like you can go down further, and it says basement, so presumably the basement is the most base you can go.
It was the basement of our nightmares.
This looks like a basement-y basement.
Yeah, it certainly does.
This is great.
Okay.
Would you be willing to run around? If it's not conducive to functioning, I totally respect the repel. Just wondering if we can do a little running around to.
How about we find 5 wild Pokemon?
Starting now?
Starting now. This will be the first one.
Okay.
And then after that, if no Clefairy, we will put a repel on.
I respect that. That's fair. That's good moderation. And we can always come back and try again later and get one.
We'll come back. We'll find one.
Well, we have to. It's part of the Pokedex.
It's actually part of the rules. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups, you know? It could be bad news, you see?
Yeah, how dare you 10-year-old be running around in a cave unattended by an adult?
Now, if it's got any more Zubats, we actually are fresh out of rock tombs.
Yeah, we need to probably find a way out of this cave at some point. Just to refresh our PP. I didn't notice that Mankey had out-leveled Charmander. I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, like I said, so in the back of my mind right now is beating Misty.
Yeah, fair.
Because if she's got a Starmie, which is a water psychic type Pokemon, that's actually quite quick. It's got good speed. It's going to outspeed us. Both Charmander and Mankey are weak. Because if it knows a psychic move, Mankey's going to go down as a fighting type. And if it knows a water move, Charmeleon's going to get knocked out. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to navigate that. And my strategy is actually to get Mankey as high as possible.
Yeah.
And rely on Fury Swipes.
Is part of our strategy evolving Charmander, I think at level 16 to Charmeleon, because I think he's level 15 right now.
I think it is a good idea just to have something to switch into if we need to do that. Okay, this is, I think, our 4th or 5th wild encounter. Let's say 4th.
Easy.
To give you the benefit of Clefairy.
I just want to catch it. I just think it's cute, and it's one of those that might be useful earlier game. Or maybe not. But these Zubats really want to be our friends. With their 4 teeth.
4 teeth, no eyes.
Oh, it's not okay. It's very creepy.
Alright, well, we will put on we have 2 repels left.
Nice.
Okay, what do you got for us?
He wants to fight.
We, Team Rocket, are getting fossils. They will earn us huge riches.
Yeah, snarf, snarf. Or wait, no, he doesn't snarf. That's the aid.
That's the lead.
Okay. I'll get it straight.
Level 13 Rattata, we know what to do with you. What?
Karate chop.
So Abby and I talk about this. Oh, Zubat, you know what? Yeah, we are going to switch out because I don't want to mess around with... I guess we could have Fury Swiped it, but as you mentioned, we do want to get to level 16 with our Charmander.
And he's so close.
He's very close, and Ember should be...
effective. And while I totally agree you want to level up Mankey, I think keeping Charmander at a reasonable level can't hurt. Because if for whatever reason Mankey gets KO'd in the battle, it's good to have a second Pokemon that's usable. Because if it's the level 3 Pikachu, that's not going to do anything.
True. Yeah, we want to have a fallback. Now, the nice thing about leveling up Mankey is because...
Yay! Sorry, continue.
...is our rival has a Squirtle, and so we don't really want to put all our eggs in the Wait.
You pressed B.
Nuts. So,
oh, Ian.
well, We'll have to get him to level 17.
All right, challenge accepted.
Sorry, everyone. Okay, so what do you have to say about this?
They're both mine.
These fossils are both mine. Snarf.
To be fair, it's not bad logic. If he is an official archaeologist and he found 2 fossils, they are, unless they belong to the country, they are his. You know?
Yeah, I don't know the rights on it. Okay, we're going to atone for my hitting of B.
By using Charmander?
We're going to use Charmander for a little bit.
Oh no, he's poisoned, Ian.
He's okay. He's gonna fight through it.
You can do it, Charmander.
Pardon
I
me.
didn't know Grandma could use Harden. That's so weird to see.
It's weird and it's not great either because... Okay, so the poison's doing... What was that, 4 damage?
Maybe I wasn't actually looking at
Okay,
it.
if we go down to...
It was 6.
Okay, that's 4 damage. So we will... As long as this kills, we'll go down to 1. And then we can potion up after that. How about that? So this should take us down to 1. I think we're going to keep him in.
Oh, poor Charmander. He's so cute.
He's very cute. And then we're going to give him a little potion.
How long does poison last for?
The whole battle. So we are going to have to give him an antidote at some point. Okay, but Smog this is good because would Smog have poisoned us as well?
Possibly.
Okay, so he's going to go down to... Okay, so we should survive. Let's... This is not great, but...
Oh, I don't love the playing on the edge. Although, you are doing some good damage.
Yeah, coughing apparently is weaker than... Okay. Guess he's going to take us down to 3. Okay, so we must potion again.
Yeah.
But then after that, we can use Ember.
Nice.
Tackle. Oh, missed. We're a flock, coughing. You're already on the back foot, even though we're like leprously infected here. But that's okay. We are going to get him up to level 17, so we can use change Pokemon. Oh. But don't worry, Abby, I'm not going to let our precious friend die here.
I just love him.
I know. We're going to switch to...
That's, I think, a good call.
And the reason is because... I don't think you take poison damage when you're just in the party. Except if you're moving.
Yeah, if you're walking. Well, on the bright side, we're going to get a fossil after this battle, so that's super positive. Plus, you want to level up Mankey anyway, so it's not like we're wasting time.
No, I don't think so. Well, at least take a fossil, Snarf. No being greedy. All right.
Okay.
Let's... Antidote. W. Poor Charmander. He's like, I'm supposed to be a Charmeleon and not poisoned. It's like,
He's having a bad day. Poor buddy.
Not ideal, but you know what? Again, we are going to atone. We're going to...
Okay. I know I'm in charge of what we're supposed to pick, but I don't remember which is which, nor do I have much of a preference. So I will let you decide if you want the Dome or the Helix fossil. Which sounds cooler, I guess. Or do you know which is which?
I think Helix is Kabutops. I think it's like it looks like a big snail.
Oh, yeah.
With tentacle face.
Oh,
And I think
yeah.
the Dome fossil is a
Aerodactyl?
Kabutops. That's old amber you get Aerodactyl out of.
I think you said Kabutops twice. Do you want me to look this up?
Oh. Well, they're both Kabutops. Sure. Let's look them up.
Okay.
While we do that, I'm going to burn the repel. The reason I'm going to do that is because I'm pretty sure at the end.
Okay. Dome is Kabuto, which is the guy with the cool staff, like the shell guy.
Okay.
And Helix is Omanyte, which is the weird, creepy sea slug.
Yes. Well, which would you prefer?
I mean, I prefer Kabuto between the two, but I will let you decide because I don't know strategically which one's better to play with.
We're going to go with Kabuto. We're going to go with is that the Dome fossil? That's the Dome fossil, right?
Yeah, the Dome Fossil. The Dome Fossil is my preferred Pokemon, but I will not use my power. I will. This is a democracy, and I will let you have a vote.
Wow, deferring your power. Okay.
Okay, please don't cancel his evolution.
Yikes. Yeah, that was not my
He's worked so hard to get to this point, Ian. Look at him. He just wants to evolve into Fire Kitty Dragon. Meow.
Alright, we made sure it happened.
He looks like our cat. He's so mad.
I wonder if he gets an attack.
I think normally you do when you evolve, don't you?
Yeah, I'm curious. So let's check his summary. Okay, so again, he uses fire, which is special attack base, and we can see it's 32. And his speed is 34, so he's nice and quick. And his special defense is quite good too, because he's a calm nature. That's
good, because as we established, fire is one of those special attackers.
Now, Mankey attacked 38, so remember we had 34 or 32 for his main attack stat, 38 for his. So that's pretty good. So Mankey is definitely a powerhouse.
Nice.
Dome Fossil.
Is that the one you want? Oh, that's nice of you.
It is, it is. Alright. Oh. Alright, this fossil is nice. Snarf.
I think it's unlocked another room, so I feel like maybe we're supposed to go that way. Because you said I was in charge of what was what.
You are indeed. And I was kind of, I've taken off the repels in hopes that we get, a Clefairy for you, but I don't. It's funny because we found a Pikachu as the first Pokemon, and that had even a lower encounter rate.
Well, we had to use our Pikachu luck, and also I get so excited. See, I don't love Clefairy the way I love Pikachu. I love Pikachu. It's just so cute. And this is before Pikachu was overhyped. This is... Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
I always kind of poke around new areas because you can kind of suss out right away if there's well, no, I say right. Okay. Oh, this is actually interesting. These two, if I recall correctly from the haze of my youth, are going to be able to teach us
something.
Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Can you be a deer?
Yes.
And look up the attack power of Mega Punch? Mega Punch, yeah.
Base 80 and 85% accuracy.
For which one?
Mega Punch.
Okay, can you look up Mega Kick?
Okay.
Because that's the other one that's on offer. This might be part of the strategy to defeat Misty.
Base power of 120, but 75% accuracy.
I'm willing to roll the dice.
All right.
Mega Kick is the ultimate? Yes, I do want to learn it.
Can you only learn it one time?
I'm pretty sure, and we're going to teach it to our powerhouse Mankey.
That's one thing about the original games that you can love and hate. You really had to think about your moves, because once you traded a move out, it was gone forever. Is it time to remove Leer from our repertoire?
No.
No.
Furious Wipes is, now that I look at it, it's just so terrible. Because the reason it's terrible, in my opinion, is it only has an 80% accuracy.
Yeah.
And the fact that it can potentially do only 2 swipes, which is...
Are we looking for a Pokemon, a Poke Healy Center, by the way?
We are looking for Roar. Oh, do we want to see what little creatures are?
Yeah, let's make some friends.
Residing here. And then once we find the next town, we'll probably...
Save there.
Probably save there. Okay. So just for fun, we're going to try our new move, Mega Kick. Let's see if we hit with it.
We only have 5?
Boom.
That's a cool animation, though.
It's very cool.
I don't know if it really told us how powerful it is, considering it was a level 10 Rattata, and it was a Rattata.
Yeah, that was more of just a glamour.
That was fun. Oh, Cerulean City!
Cerulean City.
Hi,
we
friends.
made it just in time. We're going to go heal up. We might save. And go from there.
Is the guy to our left a Boy Scout, or is he wearing an ascot? I can't tell if he's very fancy or if he's meant to be our age.
Let's see what he has to say. That Bill. He'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things.
I doesn't answer any of my questions.
Okay, well, that leaves us with more questions.
Oh, look, a gym. That's great.
But we have 6. I thought we did really well there, so we're going to save.
Nice.
We will stop the episode for now. I don't know if we're going to keep playing or not, but either way, that was a lot of fun going through that cave with you, Abi. I'm sorry we didn't find a Clefairy, but I'm sure we will. Well, we must eventually find one in the name of couples gaming.
Just to clarify, you said I'm not sure if we'll keep playing. If we keep playing, we will record it, but I think we intend to keep playing and sharing these adventures with you. I think you meant today.
Yeah, that's right. Luckily, Abby is on top of it. All right, we'll catch you next time.
Have a great day.